Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be recommending some of the demure contact lenses from OLENS. As you guys know, the word demure is so trendy recently. I thought why not, just switch up a little bit and show you my demure version of the contact lenses. This is obviously inspired by OLENS itself because I saw them vaguely do something on their Instagram story where they introduced some of the very demure, very mindful, very cutesy contact lens, and I wanted to switch up a bit and do my approach on it as well. Under the very demure category, I have two contact lenses I would recommend. Both are actually grey color, but the first one would be the French sign grey. This one comes in a graphic diameter of 13.2mm. This one has a very floral aesthetic pattern to it, but leaning towards much more of a mild and neutral finish look. It's obvious but not too obvious. One thing I like about this is that it gives you a semi-sexy natural smoky eye look, which is absolutely beautiful. With this grey, what I find unique is that it doesn't really blur or blend nicely into your eyes, but it's bearable, and you will see on my close-up shot what I meant. But what I like about this is that it has a very nice cool stone grey color with a bit of hazel inside and a bit of stripiness to the pattern. Second one is the one I'm wearing right now, and this is created or collab with Michelle Phan, and I'm still surprised that they still have it in stock because I thought it was limited edition. But I'm not saying anything bad about it because I'm happy that they're still in stock, which is obviously telling you that they're doing really well in the market. This is the Moonrise Dew Gray, and just by the name, the Moonrise, it has the crescent moon in the contact lens itself, where you get a grey and a pink tone combined together, which I think is such a unique combo for any contact lenses. It's a perfect pair. The diameter is 13.0. Usually it's a little bit too small for me, but whenever I put my makeup on, I feel it's the perfect diameter for me, if that makes sense, because I tend to go for 13.2mm, the minimum, or that's my perfect measurement. Anywho, what I like about this is honestly the pattern. You get that beautiful dark grey border on the outside, and it has a stripiness that go inwards. Then you get that crescent moon, so it feels there's a lot of things going on, but not really, even though there's so many patterns. I honestly just love the finish of all of it. I just find that it's so unique, and even though it has that crescent moon, because of how natural and subtle looking it is, it doesn't matter how it turns around. You can have the grey on the top or the bottom, or you can have the pink on the top or the bottom. It just gives you a beautiful finished look. On to the very mindful category as another grey. This is the Real Ring Grey, and I'm sure you guys know it's such a classic on OLENS right now. This is probably the smallest diameter for me, and this is 12.5mm. I do have a love-hate relationship with this. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, and honestly the reason why this was popular was because of Blackpink Jennie and how well she pulled this off. On her, it looks like a beautiful blackish grey color, but for me sometimes I feel it's too grey. Sometimes I feel it's too cool tone for me. It's just depending on my mood and how my eyes look for the day. Honestly, I don't know, because sometimes on natural lighting looks good, sometimes it doesn't, and yeah. But again, under the very mindful, it's such a popular contact lens. I can see why. Again, with the pattern, it has that cool grey tone with a dark border on the outside. It blends nicely. What else can I say? Last but not least is the very cutesy category, and with OLENS, they introduced the big glowy mocha brown for this category, which has a very thick black border. But what put me off with this one is that it has 13.6mm, which is too big for me. So for me, under my very cutesy category, I will recommend the Glowy Natural Mocha Brown, which is honestly the big glowy, but you remove the thick black border, this is what you get. This one consists of 13.0mm, which is the same as this Moonrise. It's such a beautiful contact lens. It's one of my top favorite to go to. I love that it comes in one day because it's daily wear and I can just wear it and chuck. With this one, the border again blends so nicely into the eyes. Also very similar to Moonrise, where it has the crescent moon, and it's one of the, I would say, one of the original crescent moon design from OLENS with this glowy collection. Anyway, going back to it, it has this gold crescent moon on the inside. This is honestly such a gorgeous, dreamy looking contact lens, and it's very demure like. So if I would have to say which one is the most demure contact lenses of all the ones I've introduced, would be this glowy one, because you want to look for something natural, something mindful, something cutesy, something very demure. This would be it. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of this whole demure trend. You know, if there's any other contact lenses that you would think is, you know, under this whole demure look. I don't know, it's demure style, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.